Now Smith has it. DeMoss, the steal for three. Buried! Joey DeMoss. The far side. Timmons blocked again. Daly, top of the key, spinning. Daly up and one. What a play. Position Epps to Valentine. Yes, sir. Mackay with another. Corrado left block up and one. The Graphics up by one, now down by two. It's Davis again. Zion again. He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it. Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one. RJ Sledge, incredible. An improbable situation, and it comes down to this. Win and you're in. Going into the day, we talked about two teams fighting for the final spot, then a Cedarbrook forfeit reared its ugly head in the penultimate game of the regular season. Well, that means a Cedarbrook forfeit weighs them out of a three-way tiebreaker, which would happen if State Farm, Lee Supply, if State Farm and Cedarbrook both lost and Lee Supply won, that would put us a three-way tie. Well, in that scenario, Cedarbrook would not have a forfeit loss. Well, now they do have a forfeit loss due today, and due to that forfeit loss, it makes it a battle between State Farm and Lee Supply for the final playoff spot. Again, Lee Supply, their hopes seem slim to none, and we weren't talking about because nobody was expecting to see the forfeit loss, and even 99% of that last game, we thought and believed that it was going to be a State Farm into the playoffs off of the Cedarbrook forfeit automatically, but due to the forfeit loss, a three-way tiebreaker now keeps Lee Supply eligible for the playoffs, and it's win and you're in. State Farm, Lee Supply fighting for a date with AMD on Monday. As there's Mia Sosteric starting the scoring. Right on cue, Mia Sosteric makes it 2-0. Now Bella Furno. Furno foul line, drives right side and out of bounds. Possession stays with State Farm. Win and you're in. Lee Supply, State Farm trying to punch their ticket to the MVISBL postseason. As Tia Yellock now works backwards. Yellock over to Erica Hall. Hall backing down to the window, and Erica Hall shooting two. Mia Sosteric, the guilty party. 2 points and a personal for Mia Sosteric. That will send Erica Hall to the line. 14 for 18 this summer is Erica Hall. Hall back ironing out. Erica Hall recently received an offer from West Liberty. State Farm. Last game on the court beat Moflo as Hall puts them on the board with her first point of the game. 2-1 lead for Lee Supply. 15:25 remaining as Sutton Williamson. Williamson up and in. Sutton from outside. It's 5-1 Lee Supply. Sutton Williamson has the season high scoring lead at 30 points as Bella Furno right down Broadway and going to be fouled by Jess Miller. Jess Miller with her first team second. That will send Bella Furno to the charity stripe. 19 for 31 this summer is Bella Furno. 54.3% is State Farm, second leading scoring team in the MVISBL, but the worst defensive team in the second worst defensive team, in the MVISBL behind Lee Supply, which is bottom in both, as Bella Furno goes 2 for 2. Bottom in both, but a chance at the playoffs. They don't ask how you get your wins, they ask how many wins you get. And with 3 wins, that will get them into the final spot as Jess Miller short on the shot. Matthews watches it out. That's off a deflection, though, and Lee Supply will take possession back with 14:51 remaining in the half. 5-3 lead here for Lee Supply. So Sterick underneath, firing one up is Ott, and Ott draws the contact. Foul will go against Kaylin Settles. Kaylin's first, team first. Julianne Ott, 12 for 22. And think how the tide turns if MVISBL doesn't get fouled either in a scenario earlier this season. After Ott ties the game. With 1 second left at the free throw line, Lee Supply would have an extra win to their total already. As Ott puts it up, back iron and out, an 0 for 2 trip for Ott, now 12 for 24. Erica Hall the rebound. Hall to Furno, Bella down the lane, kick out, Kenzie for 3, side iron out, rebound Sutton Williamson. Williamson fouled in transition by Kenzie Saliga. Kenzie's first, team's second. 5-3 lead with 14:31 remaining in the half as Sutton Williamson over the divide. Williamson, right side, foul line, right hand off the window, rebound off of Erica Hall and out. 14:19 remaining here in the half. So Sterick sending order in motion with a slap of the ball into Miller, and Miller going to be fouled. Again, that's Kenzie Saliga. That's Kenzie's second, team third. 2 early fouls on Kenzie Saliga, 2-point game. 14:15 remaining in the half. As surrounded is Williamson. Sutton now to Miller. Miller over Sterick. One more. Ott driving baseline. Ott surrounded. And Ott going to be fouled. That's Saliga's third. 3 fouls in a matter of about 3 seconds for Kenzie Saliga. Maybe that one should have won against Erica Hall, but Kenzie Saliga, wrong place, wrong time. And now State Farm with just one body on the bench is in even more trouble. Having no Riley Vienick tonight is a tough task. So Sterick gets her own rebound, and so Sterick over to Matthews, who's fouled underneath. That is by Erica Hall this time. Her first, team fifth. Autumn Matthews, 20 for 35, 57.1% on the season. Again, that was on the floor, so no free throws for Matthews. As out of bounds off the Sterick shot. Very intriguing matchup of Hall and Matthews is outside. Hall driving, kick out. Marielle Wilson back to Erica Hall. Hall driving, baseline, right side, puts it up, rebound, and Matthews slams into Kaylin Settles, and Settles gets the personal. That's her second. Team 6 with 13:30 remaining in the half. Just one body on the bench, 2 in foul trouble for State Farm. So Sterick foul line, stops up. Tia Yellock takes it away. Yellock driving right side off the window and out, rebound. Kaylin Settles tried to fire it out, and out of bounds it goes after the Settles rebound and throwaway. 5-3 lead for Lee Supply. Winning your in contest here this evening. Final spot in the MVISBL postseason up for grabs. So Sterick. Rebound by Erica Hall. Hall back the other way. Hall to Furno. Bella Furno skips it up top to Tia Yellock. Yellock now Furno. Furno step back guarded by Miller. Bella Furno down the lane off the window and in. Furno has 4. State Farm ties it at 5, but an answer by Ott at the other end. And it's a 7-5 game. Lee Supply leading, 12:30 remaining as Settles knocks it down from outside. Kaylin Settles. Her first bucket's a long ball, and it's an 8-7 State Farm lead. Now Miller. Miller looks to answer. Barry Jess Miller gives the lead back to Lee Supply. as Miller knocks down the second Lee Supply three of the game. It's a 2-point affair. Bellaferno steps back, looks to get into this one. Now it's Erica Hall. Hall sees the lane, takes it, spinning on Matthews. Bounce past Furno. Furno right block up off the back iron, and Bellaferno cashes in. Furno now has 6. 10's on the board. 11:44 as Williamson misses out of bounds. Last touch by Erica Hall. 11:40 remaining in the half. 10-10 game. Ott to Williamson. Sutton got to find a way to get it going. Now it's taking Matthews inside. Ottom gets the rebound, the putback. Now Hall on the board. Erica Hall back the other way. Hall over the divide. Handoff Settles. Settles down the lane, up off the glass. And a travel first by Kaylin Settles will give possession back to Lee Supply. Timeout called here by State Farm. We'll take a timeout as well. 11:18 remaining in the half, as it's a 10-10 game right here on MVI Live. Call Maurice Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. 10-10 game here, half number 1. As in the early going, these two teams have traded blows. 11:18 remaining as both teams have broken their respective conclaves, making it back on the floor. As Sutton Williamson into Jess Miller. Miller up over the center court logo, top of the key, Jess Miller. Right side rolling, Miller to Williamson. Sutton in the right corner. Sutton Williamson, Williamson right side across. Ott puts it up, and Ott rims it out in a shoulder check fired to Erica Hall by Jess Miller. That's going to be Jess's second foul, team third. Furno. Now it settles. Rebound Williamson. Sutton grabs the board. Back the other way. Williamson outside. That's Vignoli. Knocked away by Furno. Up ahead. Bella runs it down. Up over Allison. Rebound Hall. Hall can't finish. Furno will. As Bellaferno the rebound. The score 8 points for Bellaferno. State Farm back up by 2. Sutton Williamson can't answer. Rebound by Kaylin Settles. Here comes Settles across. Marielle Wilson blocked out of bounds by Vignoli. Take it out, 12-10 lead for State Farm as Kaylin Settles up top. Erica Hall. Hall foul line spinning, kicks it. Marielle Wilson pulls the trigger, rattles around and out. Rebound for Autumn Matthews. 2 boards for Matthews. Now it's Mia Sosterik. Sosterik right side, stops up in the right wing. Dishes it into where Kaylin Settles will take it away. Settles rolling in, up over Vignoli. Rebound off of Sosterik and out of bounds. 12-10 lead here for State Farm over Lee Supply. 9:33 remaining in the half. Inbound Sutton Williamson. Williamson into the front court. Williamson right to the cylinder. And Erica Hall gets her second. That's the team's 7th. As Sutton Williamson puts it up and in. And that one misses. Rebound Vignoli. As Vignoli a big board there. 1 point game as Allison to her sister Vanicia Vignoli inside to Bittner, and Bittner going to be fouled. That's Tia Yellock with the personal. As Bittner will shoot 2. Bittner makes the first, misses the second. Another Vignoli rebound, save possession for the time being. .12-12 game here. 9 minutes on the clock. As there's Hall. Hall's been quiet thus far. See if that gets Erica going. First bucket from the floor for Erica Hall. Now Ott over Vanicia Vignoli. Right block. Vignoli back ironing out. Rebound again by Erica Hall. 5 boards for Erica. Settles, has it poked free. Now Sutton pushing the issue. Here comes Williamson. Has it knocked away by Bella Furno. Sutton Williamson, the trigger on the far side. Now it's Allison. Allison right down Broadway, and Adriana Allison gonna be fouled. As that's Bella Furno's first. Team 9th. As Allison clanks it off the side iron and out. 2 for 7 now. As Allison right-handed in, Adriana Allison with her first point of the game. 3 for 8 now is Lisa Ply. Allison now 2 for 7, 2 for 8 from the line. As driving Furno right side, 1 point game, 8 minutes remaining in the half, as knocking that one down from the far side. As it looked like Tia Yellock, I believe. As Sutton Williamson, short rebound by Erica Hall. And Erica Hall adds on. As State Farm back-to-back buckets. Hall has 5 now. At the other end, shot off the mark, rebound by Sutton Williamson over to Matthews, and Anna Matthews cashes in for the first time tonight. 18-15, 7:29 remaining. Furno blocked by Williamson. Out of bounds off of Furno too, as Miller replaces Vignoli. Jess Miller into Sutton Williamson. Offensively, just 4 points for Sutton Williamson. Sutton averaging 18.1 per game. Williamson, now here's Miller. Miller to Matthews, right side, window and out. Rebound off of Settles, in, out of bounds. Last touch by Bittner, trying to save it on the mad dash under the basket to our right. Bittner replaced by Sosteric. Williamson, Miller, Matthews, Ott, and Williamson. Starting 5 out there for League Supply. Wilson, Settles, Furno, Yellock, and Hall. As Settles a teardrop floater for 2. Kaylin has 5. As at the other end, Ott left alone, misses, rebound. Matthews, Otta Matthews can't put it back. Another board by Matthews. This time it falls. 2 rebounds, 2 points for Otta Matthews. And it's a 3-point game with 6:30 remaining. Tia Yellock guarded tightly by Miller. Has to be careful And she's in a bit of foul trouble here in the early going, as there is Furno back ironing out, rebound. Hall up and fouled by Matthews. Erica Hall 14 for 18, make her 15 for 20 after her first 2 shots tonight. 3 for 4 is State Farm from the line. Missed their first, made their last 3. Erica Hall sends that one home. 4 for 5, 6 points for Erica Hall. And Hall goes 2 for 2. 7 for Hall, 22-17. Sutton Williamson. Williamson up top. Now Matthews, out of Matthews. Matthews to Williamson. Williamson inside. So Sterick up for 2 more. A great find in Mia. So Sterick, the beneficiary, as Williamson blocks Furno. Sutton down to a knee, lost her footing. A steal by Hall. Erica spinning right side. Furno puts it up. Got it. Bella Furno from the corner. And a timeout, State Farm, as Bella Furno, big triple, making it 25-19 with 5:35 remaining in half number 1.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
11 for Furno, the big triple before the timeout, making it a 6-point State Farm lead. Win and you're in. State Farm finished worst last season. Lee Supply coming off a playoff appearance last year, trying to get back. As right now, 7 for Hall, 11 for Furno, 5 for Settles, 2 for Yellock, 4 for Sosteric, 4 for Williamson, and 4 for Matthews. As Sutton off the window and in, out of the break and onto the board for Williamson. 25-21, now it's Furno up top to Tia Yellock. Back to Bella Furno. Furno. Right side, Furno. Furno stopping, swings it to Marielle Wilson. Tries to go back to Furno. Now Williamson. Sutton off and running. Williamson off the window and in. 4 straight for Sutton Williamson. She now has 8. Make it 25-23, but settles from outside. Kaylin knocks down her second 3 of the game. 8 points now for Kaylin Settles, 28-23. As Williamson right back in for 2 more. She scored Lee Supply's last 6. She has 10. As up top, Furno. Now taken by Marielle Wilson. Wilson to Furno, kick out, Tia Yellock, right wing 3. Doesn't go, rebound by Erica Hall. Hall right hand hook, and Erica gets State Farm to 30 with 4:07 remaining in the half. As now Ott. And Ott puts it up and in. Marielle Wilson, the personal. And 1 for Julianne Ott. She has 4 points, is 0 for 2 from the line. 9th attempt, 3 for the first 8. So Ligo will check in with 3 fouls. Ott looking for a big one here. Back iron up and out. Rebound by Settles. And we'll go back the other way. Foul goes against Matthews. That's Autumn's second. 3:54 remaining in the half. 3-point game. As Furno, now Erica Hall. Hall, foul line kick out. Bella up. Count it. Bella Furno make it a 6-point lead. 14 for Furno. Almost hitting her season average in half number one. Got to be careful if you're Saliga as Matthews gets her own rebound, up and out. Now Williamson. Another rebound by Sutton, and the whistle blows. Ignoli will replace Jess Miller. Miller playing with a couple personal. Ott with 3:19 the trigger. Ott. So Sterick now. Mia right side. Out for three. Ricochets in and out of the hands of Ignoli. Got it back off the hands of Yellock and out. As Venicio with her third rebound of the game. 6-point lead for State Farm. Bella Furno leading the charge with 14. Ott running out of time. Ott fires it off the backboard. And it's a turnover with 3:07 remaining. Near side, Erica Hall. Hall, left wing, three, banks it in. Erica Hall. 12 for Hall from outside. Largest lead of the game for State Farm. Timeout. Lee Supply will take up as well, as State Farm looking to run away here in half number one. The lead up to 9 with 2:50 remaining right here on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
Back here, half number one, lead to 9, 36-27. A late night trip to the bank for Erica Hall, banking in the triple just moments ago. But, Erica Hall extends the lead to 9 with that. She's up to 12 points, 14 for Furno, 8 for Settles, 2 for Yellock. 5 triples for State Farm, 10 for Williamson, no one with more than 4 on the other side of things. As now Williamson, Sutton Williamson tries to go out off the deflection, will do so Sterick. Now Bella Furno off the steal. Furno up ahead, 2:25 remaining. Tia Yellock trying to make it a double-digit lead. Front iron out, rebound. Kaylin Settles. Lost it though, and Matthews now takes it away. Matthews to Sterick. Now it's Williamson. Sutton back to Mia. Up for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Bella Furno. Furno coast to coast off the glass and out. Bella gets her own rebound off the miss. Now Tia Yellock. Furno puts it up. Front iron and out again. Rebound this time by Autumn Matthews. Hoping this isn't her final game in the MVISBL. Hall hoping the same. Williamson's true from outside. As Sutton cuts the lead down to 6. She has 13 with her second 3 of the game. 1:35 remaining in the half. As now Furno locked up by Sterick, and Mia going to get the personal on Kaylin Settles. Sterick with her second. Would be the team's 6th. 2 on Matthews, 2 on Miller, 2 on Sterick. As Tia Yellock up top, Erica Hall puts it up and can't knock it down. Rebound by Bittner. Bittner down the near side. Bittner to Williamson. Sutton Williamson, right side Williamson. Foul line taken away. It's a steal by Settles. Kaylin driving up and around and out. Foul goes against Jess Miller. Team 7th should be Miller's 3rd. 1:06 remaining in the half. I think. As settles up and in. Or up and out, I should say, excuse me, for settles. One more attempt. Settles 1 for 16 this summer. As Kaylin's true on the second. 9 for settles. Both teams have players with foul trouble. 1 minute remaining in the half. 7-point game, screen by Bittner. Now Williamson. Sutton, baseline drive, got Hall up, ironing in. Sutton 15 in the first half. That's a game high for Sutton. Williamson. Now Yellock, guarded by Tia, creating space, goes to Erica Hall. Hall now driving, Erica right side and earns a trip to the line. As the foul goes against Adriana Allison, her first. Team 8th. Hall 3 for 4. 17 makes this summer on 22 attempts. That one perfection for Erica Hall. (38-32) Hall, as good as she was on the first, is bad on the second, ending her streak of 4 straight makes. Allison, the guilty party that sent Hall to the line, sent it to Ott. Now Williamson. Sutton Williamson. Williamson right down the lane and bumped off the ball by Bella Furno. Will be double bonus. Furno with her second. That will send Sutton Williamson to the line. Williamson 1 for 2 today. Double bonus for Williamson. As Williamson puts it in. 16 now for Sutton. 38-33. Can Williamson cash in again and get to 17 here in the opening half? Sutton will do just that. And Sutton, though, we know next week not available. That's the baseball in Japan for Williamson for Team USA. As Bittner. Now Williamson, 6 seconds. Sutton with 5 across. Odd at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. Rebound of Vignoli puts it up. Had a little more time than maybe originally thought, but it does not matter at the break. 38-34, State Farm clinging to a 4-point lead that was at 9 not that long ago. We'll come back and it'll be half number 2. Winner is in. Loser season is done. We'll see who moves on to the MVISBL playoffs when we come back here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 929-9699. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
(38-34), State Farm up by 4. Win and you're in. Winner gets number 1 seed AMD in the MVISBL postseason. 14 for Furno, 13 for Erica Hall, and 9 for Settles. On the other side, 17 for Sutton Williamson. No one with more than 4. Matthews, Ott, and Sosteric have all accomplished that. 5 for 11 is Lee Supply for the line. 7 for 10 is State Farm. State Farm, a 54% shooting team from the line. Much better than that tonight. It's mainly because Erica Hall's been the one earning the trips. She shot 6 times, making 4 of them. Furno, 2 for 2. Sutton Williamson, 3 for 4. As half number 2 about to get underway. 2 timeouts for State Farm, 3 left for Lee Supply. Foul trouble, 3 for Miller, 2 for Matthews, and 2 for Sosteric. 3 for Saliga, 2 for Settles, Furno, and Hall. As Erica driving, stripped away and taken away. That's by Mia Sosteric. Sosteric right down the lane. Mia off the window and out. Rebound by Kenzie Saliga. As Furno, bounce pass, Settles, knocks it down. Kaylin Settles up to 11. 2 shy of her season high, 40-34. Now it's taken by Williamson. Sutton Williamson. Williamson, bounce pass out, rolling. Ott fires one up, rebound again by Erica Hall. 8 boards for Hall. Yellock right wing. Ironing out, rebound, pinballing free into the hands of Yellock. Tia Yellock, a second-round pick from this year, pulls up extended post around and out into the hands of Jess Miller. Now Miller in transition. Miller driving across off of Furno and out, was looking for Sosteric. Maybe a little late on the attempted pass. Inbound, there's Ott, left side window, rebound again, Erica Hall. Hall, Saliga stops up off the glass and in. Kenzie Saliga, who spent most of the first half on the bench in foul trouble, knocks down her first bucket of the game. 5.8 per game for Kenzie Saliga. Now Ott, or make that Miller, goes over to Julianne Ott. Near side, Sosteric, Mia Sosteric. And coming into the evening, thought there was no chance this would be a win and in game, but due to a Cedarbrook forfeit, that's exactly what we have, as Ada Matthews makes it 42-36. 6 points now for Ada Matthews. Saliga off her own miss, knocks it down. 4 in the second half for Kenzie Saliga. 44-36. Sure, Coach Caitlin Slagus will be fine seeing Kenzie knock down some shots wearing green and gold come winter, but right now does not want to see it. As out of bounds, a turnover. So Steric replaced by Venetia Vignoli. Playoffs Monday. They get underway. It will be Edward Jones and Manesson Flores in the 2-3 matchup. And then AMD versus the winner of this game as Matthews gets the rebound. Autumn to Miller. Jess Miller rolling right elbow. Bounce pass Vignoli. Venetia right side to Matthews. Up off the window and in. Autumn cuts the lead down to 6. Matthews has 8 for this half. Now Yellock. They need a stop defensively. Does Lee Supply. 3 minutes elapse in half number 2. Winner to the MVISBL playoffs. State Farm missed it and got the first round pick last season. Foul will go against Miller. Inbound Erica Hall. Hall now Furno back iron up and out. Rebound by Kenzie Saliga. That will be big if Miller picks up that 4th here before they can get a substitution in, but Williamson a block. Matthews picks it up. Here comes Sutton. Erica Hall the steal though. Here's Erica Hall. Hall, now Saliga out of bounds. And Jess Miller will get a blow here with that foul trouble. Sutton Williamson, 17 points, none this half. No points for Hall or Furno either. Top 3 scores from half number 1 are scoreless in half number 2. Sutton Williamson working on settles. Williamson surrounded. Ott running baseline right side and in. Julianne Ott now has 6. It's a 4-point affair. Just under 12 to play. Yellock rattles it out. Rebound by Williamson. Here comes Sutton down the lane. Williamson up. Rebound loose and out of bounds. Last off of Williamson. 4-point game. 11:42 remaining in the half. Winner to the MVISBL postseason to date with the defending runners-up who were originally the back-to-back champions before last year's slim picking roster against Edward Jones. That's AMD, of course. They won the opening 2, lost last year and looking to make their 4th straight. Oh, get the winner of this game as Hall off the mark. Rebound by Julianne Ottazot. Down low, picked off Yellock, but Matthews steals it right back. And Autumn Matthews makes it a 2-point game. 10 for Matthews. Timeout, State Farm. We'll take a break as well. Don't go anywhere. Winner to the playoffs. It's a 2-point game. 11:02 remaining right here in half number 1.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here, half number 2, 44-42. State Farm leading by 2, clinging to the advantage. With the ball in their hand, it's Tia Yellock. Yellock, the rising sophomore at Rochester, now Hall to Furno outside Tia. Tia driving right side, ironing out off of on and out. 10:42 remaining in the half. Marielle Wilson will come in. We'll see who she replaces. It will be Kenzie Saliga, or excuse me, Caitlin Settles. Settles has 2 personals. Was assuming maybe Saliga, who has 3. Still with 10:42 remaining in the half. Don't want her to get that fourth like Miller did earlier. Now to the corner. It's Erica Hall driving baseline. Stuffs it up and in. Erica Hall up to 15. First bucket of the half for Hall. Lead back to 4. Now Williamson. Sutton driving right side. Middle of the lane. Matthews fouled. Foul will go against Furno. That's Bella's third. As Matthews through the motion. Matthews puts it up and puts it in. Matthews makes it a 3-point game, going 1 for 2. Now it's Yellock. Yellock right side. Yellock. Erica Hall. Hall flips it. Furno, right wing. Furno now pedals backwards. Bella driving right side. Stops up. Furno off the window and in. As Bella Furno to 16. 48-43, 9:47 remaining. Williamson, now Furno the steal. Here comes Bella. Driving in across to Wilson, in and out of her hands. Got it back. Marielle over to Hall. Hall up and in off the iron. Hall now 17. 50-43 as Ott tries to answer. Back iron and out. Rebound by Kenzie Saliga. Off to Yellock. Up ahead. Erica Hall from the corner. Hall. Now Yellock. Tia driving. Yellock down the lane. Has it knocked away. Sutton back the other way. Williamson. Right side. Williamson up and no. Bucket foul on the floor and on Kenzie Saliga. Rebound off the miss. That's off of Settles and out.
Come on, ref. Make the call there, ref.
Inbound to Williamson. That's going to be Furno's third. Inbound back to Williamson. As Williamson underneath, Furno in the way defensively. 50-43, 8:45 remaining in the half as State Farm ball. 4 for Saliga, 3 for Furno, 2 for Settles, 2 for Hall, 1 for Tia Yellock as back the other way. Furno off to Caitlin Settles, driving right side and fouled by Mia Sosteric. And that's going to be Mia's third. Second foul of the half. 8:32 remaining in the half. As Kaylin Settles knocks it in. Settles 12 points. And Kaylin Settles, who struggled all year from the line, makes a big 2 right there, matching her season high as Kaylin Settles increases the advantage, 52-43, matching the largest lead of the game. That's Marielle Wilson with the personal, team third. That's two more for Lee Supply there. Outside, Kalen settles. Settles, pulls up for three. Doesn't get it to go. Back the other way. Bittner. 52-45. Bittner pulls the trigger. Rebound grabbed lightly by Erica Hall. Double-double for Hall, 17 and 10. Bella Furno right down the lane. She has 18. And it's 54-45. Timeout, Lee Supply. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back. More have-to action right here on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
Back here, half number two, 54-45. State Farm leading. Lee Supply is off the bench and back onto the floor. Their respective parties go. Lee Supply going to need a big late run here. Win, and you're in the postseason. Sutton Williamson has 19 points, just two, though, this half. As Williamson 17 in the first. Williamson over the timeline. Sutton right side rolling. Williamson pulls up. Got it. As Sutton Williamson 21. Make it 54-47 with 7:10 remaining. Now it's Bella Furno. Furno right side underneath. Toss to Hall. Now Furno gets it back beyond the perimeter. Right side shuffling top of the key. Bella Furno. Furno foul line, drives left side, kick out. Kenzie Saliga playing out there with fire. 4 fouls on Kenzie as Erica Hall adds on. 19 now for Hall. That's a team high, 56-47. Matching the highest advantage of the night for State Farm is Williamson off the mark, rebound. It settles as Settles back the other way and fouled by Sosteric. As that's going to be Mia's fourth. And Kaylin Settles has been abysmal from the line all year long, coming in 1 for 15, 3 for 4 tonight in a game where these points at the charity stripe mean absolutely everything. 56-47. Settles trying to fix things here on the second attempt. 14th free throw attempt. In the first 13, they've made 9 of them. Back iron and out as Kenzie Saliga takes it away. Saliga looks for Settles, but right into the hands of Williamson. As double dribble on Sutton Williamson. 56-47, 6:19 remaining in the half. Bella Furno with 6:13 remaining in the half into the front court. Furno right side guarded loosely by Williamson. Furno shuffling left side. Furno now working in. Furno fouled by Sutton Williamson. (56-47) lead still sits at 9. 5:56 remaining in the half. Bella Furno. Furno Up over the timeline, Furno. Driving, kicks it to Yellock. Yellock now over to Erica Hall. Hall working in. Hall right side and one for Erica Hall. Lead in double digits for the first time tonight. As Matthews picks up her third, team fifth. 21 for Erica Hall. Averages 20.7 per game. Hall is true, 10 for 15 as State Farm, 22 for Hall. Her season high is 29. First time we've seen a double-digit advantage tonight. As Hall, a steal, here comes Erica. Hall driving, foul line, kick out, up top, Yellock. Yellock rolling, now it's Hall. Hall puts it back on the floor. Time running out for Lee Supply. Had been a valiant effort all evening long. But it looks like that hourglass is going to hit zero. It looks like the clock's going to strike midnight for Lee Supply and their chance at the playoffs. Barring a miracle right now State Farm is controlling all aspects of it. And Bella Furno can't add on. That's a start right there. Again, still just a 12-point game, but the way things are going, they're tilting further and further. The pendulum is swinging in the favor of State Farm. As Miller, tries to kick it out, eventually gets it to Vignoli right down the lane, rattles it in. Back to a 10-point game, timeout. Lee Supply will take 30 seconds away, come back with more second action right here on MVI Live.
Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
$59-49. Yellock runs baseline, finds Hall. Hall full head of steam. Now stops up, has it knocked away. Active hands of Julianne authorizing Baldwin sophomore. Jess Miller will pick up the pressure on Yellock as Erica Hall looking for an option. That's in the form of Settles, but it's taken away. No possession for Ott, so no travel. A turnover, Settles, Saliga, and one for Kenzie Saliga. 6 in the second half for Kenzie. Foul goes against Vignoli. That's her first, team 6 as Kenzie Saliga. 50% on the season, looking to give State Farm their largest lead of the night. Will not. She did match it, though, as loose on the floor. Matthews, the rebound, gets it off to Williamson, and the whistle blows. Settles got the personal there. 61-49, 3:55 remaining in the half. Now it's Sutton Williamson. Williamson left wing, guarded tightly by Bella Furno. Williamson rolling right to the window, off it and in. Sutton Williamson, 23 points now. She's averaging 18.1 per game here in her first season. As Furno outside Yellock, wide open three, but unselfishly puts it back on the floor to kill more time. Tia Yellock rolling right. Yellock guarded by Miller. Again, Miller has to be careful playing with 4 personals. Now taken by Saliga off the feed from Hall as Erica working right side. Now Kenzie turns it over. That's Ott the steal. Ott driving in. Great defense and no foul by Kenzie Saliga, who's playing with 4. Over to Furno, out to Yellock, 3 on the clock. Timeout called by State Farm. We'll take our final timeout of the night. Come back at the conclusion of this one right here on MVI Live. Winner to the postseason against AMD on Monday.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
(61-51), 2:57 remaining here in the half. State Farm leading Lee Supply. As State Farm looking to close this thing out and punch their ticket to a date with AMD Industries on Monday in the semifinals. Edward Jones and Moflo in the other one. Moflo was the 4 seed last year, the 3 seed this year. Edward Jones, the 3 seed last year, and the defending champions will be the 2 seed this year. All leading a week from today to the championship game. 2:57 remaining in the half, 61-51. Inbound, Williamson takes it away and knocked out of bounds. Off the deflection will be Lee Supply ball. Justin Beatty, who played his final game of the summer for Union Cleaners. Helped toss that one back over there with Cameron Epps. Epps on the number 1 seed. We'll get playoff previews tomorrow as EPT will take on B Graphics. And RTI will meet up with State Farm as Matthews just topples over Furno. And Autumn Matthews to 13. 61-53, Tia Yellock now Furno. Right now, State Farm, though, they're playing not to lose instead of playing to win. They have not put the nail in the coffin. We've seen teams do that this summer, and we've seen them cough it away, but Bella Furno, see if she has that killer instinct. Miss rebound Matthews. Again, State Farm playing not to lose, not playing to win right now, leading at 61-53. And here's Ott right side, now Vignoli, Benicia Vignoli. Has it knocked away. Kalen settles the steal. Settles right side. Rebound Vignoli off the Settles miss. Back the other way. Sutton Williamson down low. Deflected out. Was trying to thread the needle to Mia Sosteric. 1:46 remaining here in a single-digit deficit. Winner to the playoffs. Loser season comes to an end. So Steric in, Matthews. Matthews trapped up. Great play by Kalen Settles. Forcing the tie up. Possession will stay with Lee Supply. Will be Lee Supply ball here. 53 for Lee Supply. 8 points down here. Got to get something going as Sutton wisely let it go into the backcourt off the poke. Williamson working on Furno, finds Ott. Ott has it trickled free underneath, and Ott fouled on Kenzie Saliga. And Kenzie Saliga, that's 5. With 1:25 remaining in the half, Saliga has fouled out. Timeout, Lee Supply. The final timeout of the game will come back. The conclusion of this one coming up next here on MVI Live.
Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
.125 remaining here in the half. 61-53. State Farm leading, trying to hang on for a playoff berth. Lee Supply trying to come back. Playoffs set for Monday. Williamson misses. Rebound, that's big by Settles. Taken away, so Sterick, but it's a steal by Furno. And Bella Furno to 20. 63-53. As pulling up from well outside and off the mark was Miller, out of bounds. State Farm the ball, 1:01 remaining. Inbound Furno, somehow no travel called. And the official too busy from getting the whistle out of his mouth. Clear cut travel. Dan Slane not a fan of the late call, but I think it was a combination, was getting the ball quickly back from just counting to get the call. Is inbound and off the window and in. That's my Jess Miller. She has 5. Now running out of time. No timeouts left either side. 55 for Lee Supply, 63 for State Farm. Yellock. Timeout called by State Farm, but foul call to Yellock. As missed by Yellock. We'll give the foul to Ott. Williamson driving. Williamson now taken away. Yellock might have sealed the deal. Tia will roll away. And Ott knocks it free, 25.7. As Yellock, now Hall knocked away by Matthews and out of bounds. 63-55. It was a fight for their playoff lives, and State Farm looks like they're going to cling to it. As Settles pop free. Here's Miller. Jess Miller off the window and in. 63-57, 7 for Miller. As Hall on the near side, loose on the deck, still loose. Now Furno with 4 seconds as Bella Furno going to be fouled with a chance to increase the margin of victory, and that's 5 on Jess Miller with 3 seconds remaining. 1-1 for Bella Furno. Furno 20 points, looking to get to 21. She'll do that. One more shot, chance to make this one a little further. Lee Supply a valiant effort, but their chances at the playoffs for a second straight year will fall just short as Furno back iron and out, gets the rebound. As Bella Furno dribbles it out, 64-57. Your playoff field is set. AMD, the 1 seed, they'll take on State Farm, the 4 seed. Moflo, the 3 seed, taking on Edward Jones, the 2 seed. Playoffs start Monday as State Farm wins their way in. Erica Hall, 22 points, 11 rebounds, your Planet Roof player of the game. Until tomorrow when we have the conclusion of the boys' regular season. On behalf of everyone here at MVI Live and the Mon Valley Independent, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.